What are the challenges from an end user and OEM perspective? I think the key takeaways is obviously better communication between the stakeholders and sharing maybe some risks and looking together at mutual innovations. I think that sets up for the next 5 years going forward, looking at predictive maintenance models, but also on-demand manufacturing as a way to then deliver those physical parts. So in Brazil specifically, we see a lot of opportunity around aging assets. We see that equipment is getting older, but maybe the appetite to replace them with retrofits or with the latest upgrades is not there because the life of the vessel is only going to be in operation for the next 1 or 2 years. And this is where OEMs can potentially look at models like on-demand manufacturing as a way to continue to serve their customers in a better way within Brazil. For us, Brazil is a very important market. Even though there may not be the headquarters of many international OEMs, it is a source of a lot of demand and where a lot of operators also see as a strategic imperative for them to be. So this is also a reason why we from Pelagus see this as a way, how can we create value for everybody in the ecosystem in Brazil? Because Brazil is too big to ignore.
The brilliant opportunity on this discussion is to explore, I would say, the most challenging bottleneck from the assets as the assets are getting old, and then the amount of integrity recommendations and the way to maintain the integrity has become a challenge. The amount of services, of needs, of parts is exponential. So one of the main points that can be explored for sure is to utilize additive manufacturing, to re-engineering, utilize different material parts with a scale of supply, to tackle with RTIs, drops, so which is one of the main challenges. So
there are for sure many challenges, but I think that it can come to support both operators and OEMs in the future to cover the need of the market.
I think my key insight is that the market is evolving. I see much more traction nowadays than it was in previous year. Most of the time it was mostly R&D stuff. Now it's becoming a reality with more players and the customer engaged. So I see this getting traction, and I think the only gap that we need to fill is to come up with the right business model in order to have this developed.